Throughout the course of our work at Fishhook, we often have the opportunity to hear from both communications directors and general church staff members about what they'd like to learn about communications. Here are some of the things that we hear on a pretty regular basis from general church staff members. Your staff members want to learn more about the audiences they're trying to reach. They have some general ideas about the people they're trying to connect with, like students, parents, or maybe senior adults, but they're missing some important information about their audience's needs, lifestyles, and attitudes. Communications directors, they need your help in figuring out where to start and how to gather this information. You might encourage them to learn more through surveys, individual conversations, or with groups, and by monitoring social media. Here's something else that we hear on a regular basis. Your staff members aren't sure how your messaging should connect to your church's overall mission. Your staff members understand that your church's mission is important, but they might struggle to articulate it, especially using consistent language. They also know the promotion of their ministry's event or opportunity is important, but how the mission and the messaging are linked together, well, it might be clear in your mind, but they're not quite sure. You can help them connect the dots with strategic and prioritized communications planning. In your planning meetings, talk about how their opportunity relates to the church's overall mission. Next, staff members also tell us they're a little hesitant when it comes to tasks that involve writing and/or design. They might be doing a little bit of design work in InDesign, Publisher, or even Microsoft Word, but many of them are nervous or frustrated with how to create something that looks great and gets the job accomplished. And when it comes to writing, everyone on your staff is writing, even if they're just sending emails. Some of them are still haunted by those grammar rules from elementary school, and others simply just don't understand the importance of keeping their copy concise and compelling. So what's the fix? If possible, centralize your church's communications efforts so that all of your main messaging and design can run through that ministry. Finally, if they're a little hesitant when it comes to writing and design, they're really daunted on how to use social media effectively. And this can affect staff members of any age. They just sometimes struggle to know how to share their ministry stories and opportunities via social media, and especially how to be a part of a comprehensive social media plan. Your staff members are wondering if they should just create their own pages or accounts and just do it themselves. They wonder why they aren't getting more traction and results on social media. They might know very little or just enough to be dangerous, but this is another area where your help is really needed. Focus your social media efforts in places where your audience is already gathering. If your congregation isn't using Twitter, then don't spend a lot of time on that. Maybe it's Facebook that you want to put your time into. If that's the case, put your initial efforts in your main church Facebook page. So take a few moments to jot down how you can help your staff team take a next step.